Hi, my name is Celina Harris. I'm 20 years old and I had the privilege of studying abroad with CEA CAPA during the fall of 2025. For context, Granada is part of Andalusia, and Andalusia is a southern region of Spain that has significant Islamic impact from the architecture to the accent. The first trip that CEA CAPA took us on was to the Alpujarras, and the Alpujarras are a mountain range that are in Granada. Well, at least it's close to Granada. In the beginning part of our tour of the Alpujarras, our program took us to see the local rug makers to see how they make a living, and they also took us to other markets around the area before we started our hike. It's kind of funny, but before I went to Spain, I didn't like hiking at all. But during this very first trip, I had so much fun, not only because it was beautiful, but I got to learn so much about the cultural impact of the Alpujarras. Next, we went to the most important landmark of Granada, hands down. We got to go see the Alhambra for free, which, if you know, so crazy. We got to see Generalife. During this, I got to learn so much about the War of Granada and also how Granada became Granada. Following that, CEA CAPA also took us to 2 cities in one weekend. We went to Sevilla, which is the current capital of Andalusia, and then the day after we went to Ronda. This is probably my favorite trip we went on the entire time that I was with CEA CAPA. We got to see Plaza de España, which is so important. It's this beautiful plaza with these just gorgeous buildings, and I can't even describe, so I'm just going to show you. As for Ronda, I want to point out that I hate rain, and it rained the entire time, and I still had an absolute blast just because Ronda is so beautiful. Even though it was a little bit windy, I still had such a good time. As for workshops, I personally attended 2 dance classes to several flamenco shows during my time in Spain, but learning how to do the dance was definitely my favorite time experiencing flamenco. Just understanding the basis of the stomping movements and the hand movements was just really fun, and also was a great opportunity to bond with everyone else in my program. We also went to a belly dancing class, which was an absolute blast. I think we all had just the best time, and I really appreciated how those workshops helped us understand what it is that the local people do in our host culture. Lastly, everyone from my personal CEA CAPA program went to go get churros during the last week, which are a central dessert in Spain. It was such a great way to say goodbye and just a last way to just connect with the culture around me. And I will forever be grateful to CEA CAPA for taking us on these trips and through these workshops, because without them, I would 100% be lacking the understanding of the Islamic presence here in Andalusia. Thanks for watching. Bye.